What's up, boys? Miguel, Buddy, Saad, LZ, Insta, Alibaba, Ashwin. What's up, team? Holy shit, a lot of people are waiting for me. Fucking feels good. What's up, Josh? You guys can see the key levels I marked up. These are the levels we're looking at today. We'll just leave that on for now. We'll move on to, let's go to the 15-minute chart, actually. Hi, Amin, Ismail, Nardina, Kagrogs, Miguel, Spiritual, Ashraf. Holy shit, everyone coming through today. Everyone coming through today. Everyone coming through and saying hello. Alright. I have to fix my camera there. The audio seems weird. Can anyone else confirm? What's up, Whoa? What's up, bro? Drop my phone. I don't even care. Audio's fine. Appreciate you. Love to see the community go. Audio straight. I think it might be just you, Ashraf. Alright, boys, we're locked in today. We're gonna answer as many questions as possible. But today's a high probability day. We need to lock in, and I need to start taking some trades, even if they're B setups. Fuck, bro. Yeah, not be afraid to push the button. So we do have an Apex funded now. We have one Apex funded, two Top Step evals, one My Funded Futures eval, which we should sign into right now, and then two Top Step evals. There was one trade during the 1250 macro that I took during lunch off stream, but besides that, there was no decent. I mean, there were some decent setups, but nothing I was willing to push. I also need to stop. Like, I need to not be afraid to push the button, especially when I'm live. Just click the button, you know. Don't take bad trade, but don't be scared to push the button. I was also looking for USDGPY longs. I just set an alert there. Nice. Okay. And where's your NWOG? NWOG's all the way down there. Okay. Nope, we're live on TikTok as well. What's up, Koala? All right. Let's answer some questions while we're here. I'm bullish today. Although daily profile says lower, maybe expect a reversal from previous day equilibrium. Not clean. We'll just have to wait and see. All right. What's up, Gabriel? Waiting to after 10? Most likely, yeah. Most likely, unless I can find a scalp before then. Unless I can enter a trade at like 9:45, 9:50, right? And then it starts going in my favor. I'll hold it going into 10. Yeah, break even. Look at the 15-minute range. We swept all the lows coming down to a 4-hour imbalance. Yep, we did touch the 4-hour volume imbalance. We haven't touched the 4-hour fair value gap yet, though. So I do want to see still a little bit higher, but I guess we can mark out the 4-hour. We did touch the volume imbalance portion, but I do want to see still a little bit lower. I don't mind even shorting a little bit and then longing again. Like we need to get these accounts going, bro. We shouldn't be taking this long. For now, we'll just mark the hourly. Um, like even if it's a B setup, you know. And I'm also predicting price too well. So let's just execute on what we think here. So accumulated, we did take London high. Ooh, look at those relative equal highs on ES. Very, very nice. Very, very nice relative equal highs there. ICT's I can't trade strat, bro. Okay, bro, don't use it then. What's up, Jay? How's your morning? My morning is good, bro. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. Durex? Bro, isn't that the condom company? Why is this guy saying Durex, bro? What's Durex? Is that a meme coin? What's good, Dragon? I'm looking for longs, Johnny. On the 5 minutes before London ends, there's a box that goes to the period on that -4 takes a 4 refugee. Yup. That's how you would trade London, buddy. If you're expecting London reversal. Default 4-hour direct meme coin is diabolical. What's your bias? I'm gonna look for longs today. But I don't mind shorting into this green box. Like if we just go boop, I'll short it. I'll scalp that in the morning. I'll do it. I'll use that as a morning scalp. And then wait till 10 for maybe a 10 a.m. reversal. I like today too. I hope it gives good movement as well. No, I don't have any crypto. I have one meme coin right now. So we should see how that's doing, yo. Let's see if we make generational wealth overnight. Probably not. Every time I buy a project, it just goes to zero. Yeah, it's fucking dumping. Think silver bullet will reverse? Maybe. Possible. You're still in a short? I would still, if I was in a short, yeah, I would hold. I would hold too. Yeah, I'll trade Apex as well now. I'm gonna have to swap over, but we'll be on the Apex account as well, and the Top Step and the My Funded Futures. And I don't have a copy trader because I can't use a copy trader. They're not all Trader accounts, so we're just gonna have to go manual. Your USD. I mean, previous month low looks pretty good. We did sweep the buy side. Could be a reversal higher time frame. I would need to see the breaker. Why did I mark this? I think price can be drawn to these equal highs for sure. Is there a clean 4-hour CISD? Hourly? If you get that breaker on the daily, you could see higher prices. If you get this, you really could see higher prices. Or even this change of state of delivery. Alright, we got 3 minutes until the opening price. Opening. Yesterday's low, a lot of sell side. I don't think we'll go all the way to yesterday's low, personally. I think we'll go higher first. I think we'll take all-time highs first. But I like to mark out previous day's equilibrium. So 50% of yesterday's range. Usually that'll be reached, right? So, for example, I guess it's not really been reached that often. Well, you can see these wicks here that end up trading higher. Yeah, I'm overall bullish today. But I don't mind taking a short into this hourly fair value gap and then taking a long again. AKA, like, if there's a manipulation leg here, I can trade it maybe. Yeah, I'm looking for longs. Yeah, I think that I have one account with my fund in futures, one account with. It's not easy to copy trade them all. You trade PO3? Yeah, I look for PO3 real distributions. I do this every day, but I'm not full time. I don't make full time income. Once 9:30 opens, we're gonna start locking in. By looking for longs, I like I think we take all time highs. I don't know. I mean, we could just reject off the rejection block, but NFP week, I think we have the manipulation. If we can have the extreme manipulation to all time highs. Also, being that close, putting those relative equal highs on ES, they look really clean. Are you funded? Yeah, right now I'm funded with only Apex. I lost my top step, so we're working on top step again. And my funded futures. What's the plan? Right now, I don't mind taking a short and then look for a long after. I kind of want to play both sides today. Because I'm expecting a 10 a.m. reversal pretty much. Which prop firm? I'm funded with Apex right now, but I wanna get funded with top step again. I don't really like Apex. All right. Yep, we're live on TikTok as well. All right, 20 seconds till live, and we're gonna start locking in here. Okay. Big spike on ES at 9:30, coming all the way to this candle's high, and doesn't look like we'll get the opportunity to trade it. Yeah, I did it yesterday during 12:50 macro dragon. I'm not trading forex. Yeah, I full port one yesterday. We took a trade 12:50 macro. There was a breaker. I took it for like 30 points or something. This one clean trade win. Why do I like Topstep versus Apex? I like the built-in trade copier. I like the no live trailing drawdown. I like the journal. Yeah, honestly, I don't like trading lunch ever, but I was literally home. I saw the setup and I was like, you know what, bro? This account's $16. Fuck it. But I made a mistake. I got it on Tradeovate. So I can't even put it on TradingView. Topstep for the win. Yeah, Topstep's my favorite as well. Okay, we tapped into the hourly there. I mean, I would like to see it go a little bit lower, to be honest. It's just like, yeah, I mean, if we get the breaker, but we might just have to wait till 10 here because I don't like the way this is forming. Yeah, we had, why isn't it marking 9:30 open here? It'd be marking 9:30 open for me. There it is. Yeah, we accumulated, we got a manipulation. I'd want to see like a double purge and then just 10 a.m. reverse fully. Like take the buy side, break down. I'll go short again. Like, you know, sell side, buy side, sell side, 10 a.m. reversal. That would be beautiful. I'd have to pay for it because I got the wrong account. Okay. The hell? I swear to God, bro, yesterday it said like 10.99 or some shit. Okay, well, anyways, I can't even switch because I have my funded futures here as well. Okay, there it is. If there's a, I'll have to see a fair value gap to be honest. I mean, yeah, I can put it on, but it doesn't even. No, I know you could do that, but it doesn't make a difference for me because I'm already on my funded futures. I'm already on my funded futures, so there's literally nothing I can do really. Are you waiting for 10 a.m. news? No, I don't mind taking a short if we get a sweep of the buy side here. Take a short, like a scalp, and then take a long after. But yeah, for the most part, is Apex 1 day pass? Yeah, you can full port and pass. Shall I sell XRP or hold? It's dropping. If I was in, depending on, I would probably hold. I mean, if it depends how much you made, depends how much you're trying to make. Yeah, we tapped into the 4 hour, right? I know. I still want to see a little bit lower, but we'll see. It doesn't need to go lower. There's a breaker block right here. I don't want to see this fail as a breaker, like sweep and then reverse. If not, if that doesn't happen, then we might not get a good fill today. What's good, Trevor? How do you know which way the market will move? You got to read it. You got to read the market. Yeah, I mean, this is a classic AMD forming right now. I want to see this sweep. I don't want to see it continue higher here. I mean, that's kind of a sweep. Hmm. I'm only funded 50K right now. I lost my last account. If we pass all the accounts though, we'll be so like 300 or 400. I can't even go 50, 50, 50, 50, 250. It'll be 250. It happened so quick that my stop loss was hit. Yeah, I mean, it's a classic AMD there, but it's not that much manipulation into the, like we didn't even get that deep into, we didn't even get the discount at all. I would like to see lower here, to be honest. If we inverse this fair value gap, I'll go short. Like this one right here, if we inverse, I'll go short as a scalp, and I'll continue to trade. The long at to 10 a.m. maybe. How do you figure out if it's not going to sweep to the downside? It did sweep to the downside. It's very possible, Dragon. It's very possible. I hope it's not that, but it's very possible. So the signature of it not being that would be if we respect this and inverse this. So a fake double purge. Then we can trade something like this. We'd have to get the inversion. Just connect this so I can calculate risk. Respected? It's not, we don't know yet. That's just so narrow. Like, it didn't inverse. It didn't inverse. I would have taken it if it inversed. I would have taken. I would have taken it if it inversed. Oh, we took the sell side on ES there. Did we tap to the 4 hour on ES? No, ES. So ES hasn't tapped that key level yet. I want to see ES to go to the 4 hour. I mean, it doesn't need to. Definitely doesn't need to. If this comes down here and closes right here, I'm going short with a market order. If this comes down, starts to wick, I'm going short with the market. S&T at the lows. No, it doesn't look like it'll wick. Just wait now. We didn't take any trades. ES taking out the sell side. That might have been the manipulation, you know? That just might have been it. It doesn't need to go any lower. Tap into the breaker FEG right there, unicorn setup. Not a clean trade now. Risk reward's not good. You have to either take the fair value gap or the risk reward's not bad. Risk reward's nice, but I shouldn't say it's not good, but it's not as good as the entry that was earlier. Maybe we can take this fair value gap that forms. ES would have to inverse this. We can enter long like this. Just target previous day high directly, probably. See if we inverse the 15-minute. I don't partial under 2R, but I'll probably break even at those internal highs. We didn't get the inversion. I'm gonna wait. Can always wait till 10. Could be your low of day here. I wanted to short to take it out, but yeah. We didn't get the inversion, so it's not over. It still potentially could go lower, but ES is weaker. That's for sure. Clean up the chart here a bit. I don't like how we don't need the hourly fair value gap marked right now. Why do people not trade trying to trade the R's good? I do trade on TradingView. What do you mean? How do you use ES and NQ in deciding trades? I look for relative strength and weakness, I guess. So I haven't answered a question in a while here. Nasdaq has two. I like Nasdaq's volatility. I'll always trade Nasdaq. You can see your price was going to drop from ES on 5 minutes this morning. When 5 minutes, one cannot say closure about below. If you're taking a bullish fair value gap, what do you mean? You have to re-ask your question, Cap. I don't understand your question. I want to see a respect the fair value gap. Yeah, I mean, I'll take trades on TradingView for my funded futures, but I also have two other prop firms. ES making lower lows. I have an idea, Qualo. Well, if you sell your fucking meme coins, and buy a funded account. What's up, Goosebumps? Yep, ES not looking strong. The 4-hour CISD? No. Bro, are you good? Never mind, bro. You know what? Never mind. Just keep investing in meme coins, bro. You got it. Any buy and sell areas? I mean, not yet. But I don't trade the same way as you. Like, what if I sell my car? Bro, how is that the same level? What do you do for work besides this? I do a lot of things on the side. I work for a basketball league mostly. That's my most thing. College basketball. What if you sell your car and just give me my shit? What is your day routine as a profitable trader? Bro, I literally wake up at 9 a.m., start my live at 9:15 and start trading. Okay, previous state equilibrium being met on ES right here. So, I mean, that's a good discount for us. Still didn't inverse to 15. If we get a bearish breaker here, I don't mind shorting. I mean, do I mind shorting? Maybe I do. London high of day. I mean, I'm bullish. What do I think? I wouldn't personally. I wouldn't be in a long. Me personally. So that's just me. If you entered, like, if you got a good fill, if you got the breaker unicorn, let's say you entered on the breaker block, yeah, you could break even this trade and still be maybe catch some profits. How do you find daily buys? A lot of things. Power of 3, weekly time frame. A breaker on ES here would confirm the move up. A breaker on ES would confirm the move up. What is your checklist entry? I just need a fair value gap or an inversion fair value gap for most of my entries. Not all of them, most of them. No. The way this is forming, it's not looking good. Yep, there's a lot of fake accounts, unfortunately. Yeah, the long and the unicorn was nice. Why you don't take the trader? If it's not going to be very, very clean before 10 a.m., then I'm just going to wait for 10 a.m. news. The fact it's distributing early, I mean, I definitely think previous day high is possible. New York reversal. I mean, it's protected low. ES is just a little too bearish for me. How many people do we have in the Discord? I think 14,000 or 15,000. What is your time frame alignment? I don't believe in that shit. 1 minute to 5 minute entry. Usually it's 1 minute for me. What's your entry model? I have a lot of entry models. Most of the time I'll be using a fair value gap with a limit order. If ES gets the breaker here, it kind of confirms. Qualo, he's not gonna give it to you, bro. If ES can form the breaker. Yeah, Trevor, 10 a.m. news, but I don't mind entering a trade like at 9:50 macro. And if it starts going in my direction, the breaker block looks like this. If you can see the right side of my screen. Or this. ES BPR in the 1 minute. Yeah, it looks like the breaker will form on ES, but damn, look at that hourly wick. ES starting to look bullish. Yeah, it looks like ES is catching up. Yeah, we might even. I don't want to trade ES, but I don't want to take an. I don't want to trade ES because it's weaker, but I don't want to trade Nasdaq because Nasdaq's all the way up here. We're in a kerfuffle. Did we inverse the 15? We still haven't inversed the 15. I mean, let's mark this as black. I think at the 5 minute. We didn't get it yet. It's pretty much the same one as the 15. IFEG 1 minute. I don't see an IFEG. On ES, yeah. And ES gives good risk reward here. Even if you just target midnight open. Koala man. Yeah, I think previously highest possible. That's been my objective for today. Says looking like a nice distribution and full buy model, but you kind of had one entry to get in, and I don't even trust it because ES was literally making lower lows at the same time of this entry. Right? ES was all the way down here. I don't know if that's a good idea. What are you gonna do if you lose, Koala? You can only gamble when you're willing to lose. What's your fave model? PO3, 930, classic. I say the double purge is probably my best. Or just the regular single purge here. Blame me? Then okay, don't do it then, bro. I mean, you can blame me. I don't care what you think, bro. Not leaving any inefficiencies, just slowly flattering up. My opinion on OPTT, I don't know what that is, bro. Nasdaq seller buy. I'm looking for buys right now, but we'll see what happens. Bro, why does every meme coin I invest just fucking fail? It's actually sad, bro. I swear to God, it's sad. I have to quit. I suck. I suck at it. Day 7 of my aim value 741. Good shit, Trevor. Do you teach PO3 like ICT? No, I don't actually. He doesn't teach it like me. He put all the pieces, but he doesn't teach it in one way. ES is still going lower, man. It's 950 macro, but what'd you price to it? Shit, dude. Good job, bro. This is bullish order flow, yeah. What age did I learn this? Started last year. I was 21, 20, 20. What do you think MB? I don't know what that is, bro. Join the Discord, dude. It's free. Maybe distorting. Thoughts on S retention? Thoughts on IOTA? XRP bullish until proven otherwise. Best ICT videos to watch? 2022 mentorship. You should watch the whole thing. Yeah, I do, Koala. I do, but only if you listen to me, bro. Anyone long on Bitcoin right now? Nah. Thing is, bro, like the thing about meme coins is I feel like I can get better hit rate with other things. Like we can do it after stream, Koala, if you're free. Like I can hit better. Like I feel like I'm more consistent with let's go quads. Like I'm more consistent with other things like fucking sports betting or fucking even just opening a live account. Like I feel like I can make more with that than fucking meme coins. I don't know, bro. I suck at meme coins. Don't take any of my advice. It's fun and shit, but I've never I've flipped one coin before. Every single other one I lost. What's up, quads? You said what is the best video to watch? 2022 mentorship. Almost 10 a.m. here, still waiting. ES still weak, man. If ES wasn't so weak, we'd be in this trade. I would wait for 1 minute entry, Toffee. DBP USD. I think same thing as Euro. I'm looking for that breaker. We're talking to the. Oh, there's no monthly. I would just trade Euro. Euro looks a lot cleaner for me, in my opinion. We just. Oh no, I'm tripping. Oh yeah, the monthly fair value gap, the sell side sweep, deep discount. The thing is, we're pretty close to previous month low. IOTA is not a meme coin. Yeah, brother. I honestly don't care, bro. Is your SC tradable on Apex? No, you gotta get a 4x prop for him. We're trading above the 50-minute fair value gap. ES still trading lower. Failed to get the breaker. Like I said, if ES got the breaker there, I would have entered. Did we miss our entry? Maybe. If this is the only entry presented, then it's not a real buy model. But there was a unicorn entry here. You took it, you took it. Right, this is your breaker block. It's there. This is your breaker. This is your fair value gap. Gold. I'll go over gold quickly. Is that all-time high? It's a gold bullish. Oh yeah, pretty bullish, bro. I think we can take out all-time highs on gold. Looks pretty good, in my opinion. It was yep. It was also first presentation. ES waiting too much. Yeah, I think 10 a.m. might take the low, and then we can trade the 10 a.m. power of 3. Do you step-by-step walk power of 3 through? I will be on my YouTube, Dylan, but I'm not gonna be doing it like I was like every 3 days releasing a video. I'm gonna do it on my own time because I gotta focus on my trading now. Isn't the breaker 921? Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know why I marked this out. You're right, it is 921. This is the breaker block, guys. I marked it wrong earlier. Like, I mean, it overlaps, and this will be a breaker too. But yeah, for this time frame, I would mark this one. The reason I say because you have low, high, like it's technically both, but always use the higher, always use the one from the highest high. Because yep, low, high, lower, low, higher, high. But then you also have low, high, lower, low, higher, high. So it's like kind of a stacked breaker. I want to see lower, fake people short, and then go higher. I want to see longs. And Q's getting weaker. I think it's just accumulating for 10 a.m. and then it'll go higher. But I would love to see a low get taken, and then we can go long after. The thing is, we don't have, I mean, unless we invert the 15. Yep, there was 930 manipulation, but this could be fake move. You trading after news? Yeah, I'll trade after news. Yes, so the time distortion is real. It's definitely waiting for 10 a.m. I'd say. Just wait. Yeah, I'm looking for longs, but I mean, I'm not looking for them now. I need to wait. You're trading in demo, trading on one funded account and 3 eval accounts. One funded, 3 evals. Why don't you trade with your own money? I wouldn't do that unless I can put like 10 or 20K into a live account extra, like not just my savings, just extra 10, 20K. This is NASDAQ, yeah. Waiting for 10 a.m. here, then we'll focus up when 10 a.m. comes. Why should we wait for another manipulation? Because 10 a.m. news is coming now. So you couldn't go for another long over already reverse. I guess we were towards the above use standard deviations. Possible, yeah, it's possible. Long or short, I'm looking for longs. I have a question. When you buy TopStep X, no, you can't. Not TopStep X. You'd have to buy Tradivate account with TopStep. What are evaluation accounts? It's like challenge accounts, so you can get funded. NQ to the moon. Yeah, I think NQ can go higher. At least midnight open. At least, I mean, if we're wrong about bullish bias, you'd expect the reversal from around here, anyways. So it's a good TP here. This is where I would TP, but it looks like we're not gonna get it. If we do take a low and then come up, though, I'll take that. Why didn't I enter off the 1 minute unicorn? Just wasn't clean enough for me. ES was still bearish. I didn't think we'd move higher. I thought we would consolidate like right here. And we consolidated a little bit higher than I expected. When the market's out of sync like that, it's not the best entry. Like, you're taking a bullish unicorn on NASDAQ with ES is making a lower low. That's not really what you want to see. That's very weird, Piyush. The money probably didn't go through. I think it'll at least come to midnight opening. From there, yeah, I mean, I was bullish till previous day high, but I'd probably look to take the majority of my position off at this high right here. Because if we're wrong, it'll probably reverse around here. So that's what I would do. Yep, 852 candle's not bad, but I think it would take the buy side there. Depends on how much work you put in, R. Can you check Palantir? You know what? I made a lot of money off Palantir back in the day. I'm curious where it's at right now. 70? I would never buy something so far in premium, bro. That's just me, though. I would never buy something that far in premium. All right, let's focus up here. 10 a.m. candle's about to come. I'll try and answer as many questions as possible, but we're gonna focus up here. The best thing that could happen is a manipulation lower at 10 a.m. Take out some lows, maybe this low. And then we take a bullish fair value gap at silver bullet. 10 a.m. bullish fair value gap. Tell me you entered long? No. If 10 a.m. just pumps, it's unfortunate then. This shitty candle. They didn't even do anything. That's weak. That's pretty weak. Oh, man. We waited all that time for that. I think 2022 is best, and then 2024 afterwards. If you trade futures, especially. I'm on the 1 minute chart right now. Looks like, I don't know, looks like 10 a.m. might just go up to midnight opening. Yep, that's what I would have done too, Luca. If I was in the trade, I would have broke even, just put it at this low and then ride it. I would probably TP here if it was me. Maybe leave a runner previous day high. We just touched the new day opening gap. The thing is, I don't want to look for shorts because I'm not bearish. Not bearish. The only way I would look for shorts is if I'm wrong about my bias. I don't think I am. We could look take ES here. Why futures instead of Forex? You get tax benefits, the prop firms are better, more precise, centralized trading, all that stuff. If I'm gonna go long, I need to see some sell side get taken. I need to see that sell side level get taken. There's midnight opening, yeah. Yeah, I mean, either way, I don't like days like this where they literally give you one entry and before high impact news. So I don't feel like I missed anything. Appreciate you videos, short videos. We've been bullish. We've been bullish the entire day. Just no, I don't trust this entry. ES got the breaker, and yeah, ES just went up at 10 a.m. as well. What kind of benefit? Tax benefits. You paid less. Cardano, bro. If it's not on this, I'm not even trading crypto, bro. It's all. No, it's not all time highs, bro. I don't know, bro. Bullish, bro. Bullish until proven otherwise. I took a short pre-market. I was hoping for long after 10 a.m. I like the Porsche. Yeah, I do like the Porsche. You like the Porsche right there? Is that what you see? Yeah, see, there's midnight opening. There's the rejection block there. That's where you TP. Right there, beautifully hit. Maybe we can get a retracement now. Ah, man, would I long here? Yeah, I go live every day. It's just so deep in a premium. But the thing is, ES still has a long way to go, and I'm still bullish on the day, so I think we can go up. I would love to see a sell side get taken, like even this short term low. If those lows can get taken, and then we get a breaker or an inversion, that would be the best. Yeah, yes, come lower. You can see we hit midnight opening perfectly. Long ES instead? Nah, ES is too weak. I'll look for the setup on ES and take it on NASDAQ is probably what I'm gonna do. Small bullish fair value gap there. You can see how we perfectly hit that rejection block. Okay, I'll look at gold just so you guys stop asking. Bullish from this line that I marked out a long time ago when someone asked. Oh wait, that was this stream. I said bullish on gold. I'm bullish. Higher time frame bullish. I'm not looking intraday. I'm looking higher time frame. I think we can go up. Yeah. Intraday, it's not clean intraday to be honest. It's pretty choppy. This is all chop, but I'm still bullish higher time frame. Where are you from so I can keep up to time? I'm from New York. I'm on New York time. I'm from Toronto. If this inverses, do I take it? Man, it's so narrow, but we did tap the order the mitigation block there. We take this to previous day high. It's not even 2R. Not a good trade, man. Not a good trade. It's such a mediocre trade. But I might take it to be honest. It's not gonna give me a fill anyway, is it? I mean, so weak. There was no good trade for me, Toxic. There was no good trade here. This is deep premium, man. I would never take this trade on really on any account. It's just not a good trade. The TP is right there, deep premium. I'll probably take it though off the fair value gap. And we just go for 2R, I guess. I'm not gonna get time to take this on the others. All right, let's try it out. Stop needs to cover there. I didn't even get to take it on the funded. So risky? Not risky, just not a good. It's a premium entry. But we're playing off a fair value gap, silver bullet idea. Silver bullet idea here. Aiming for previous day's high, which we don't even need to go to. That's the thing. But you know what? Let's try. I'd probably aim for something like that. Aim for -1 of this as well. Yeah. Previous day high. We'll just hold the previous day high. Both flows there. Okay, let's see. I wouldn't want to see it inverse this. And if it does, it should respect 50% of this wick at least, which is where my stop is. Just below 50% of the wick. And then we'll keep you a little above previous day high. Yep, our all-time high is it reasonable? I mean, it's reasonable, sure. I would definitely take something off before though. That's like final target for me. That's just me though. You don't have to follow me. I wouldn't want to see it. I mean, I think we just took a long after buy side got taken, right? That's another reason it's so bad. But fine. Why ticket premium price is so high though? Because I need to trade these evals before thing. So it's like a B setup. It's not the worst. You tell me touch a 15-minute FEG? Already did touch it. Not on the micros, but on the mini. On the mini we did. This is probably just straight to SL though. Looks like it's straight to SL. It's not even B plus. Nah, it's not even B plus. It's like a B. Yeah, probably a loss here. I'll give it a little chance, but we are gonna get an SMT. Small volume imbalance. Why does my chart look so different? Not sure. There we go. We're out of the trade. We're out of the trade. We'll look for re-entry longs if we can get. Let's see. Maybe a breaker from here. Maybe the equal lows. Wait, where are those equal lows? Wasn't there a bunch of equal lows there? Wait, why does MNQ look so different than NQ? There's your bearish breaker. Right now, this is a bearish breaker. Bearish breaker. Nope, I didn't take it on the funded. Check out the low there. We did form the bearish break. Actually, we didn't really get the closure below, so I mean, it's there. It's there. It's not the strongest looking breaker, but it is there. We did take out the buy side. We did take out the buy side here. Let's just see what happens for now. Still think we'll take previous day high. Still think we'll take previous day high, but maybe not from up here. Still think we'll take it though. I wouldn't expect all of this to be manipulation. Yep, we tapped into the old volume imbalance. If we get a bullish fair value gap here, we'll probably try longs again. If we get a bullish fair value gap here. Starting to look like we got souped, but we'll see here if we get the bullish fair value gap. We'll try one more time. Opening range gap is, yeah, the regular trading hours gap. So there's your org high right there. We'd have to invalidate the breaker if I want to take this long, right? We'd have to trade above the breaker and validate it. Longs look good now. You're bearish till I'm bearish if it closed below 10 a.m. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm bullish though. My train used behind. It's because you don't have lifetime data, brother. You have old data. You need real-time data. We have to pay for that. It's like $4 a month. Isn't it the best visibility kind of right before the month ends when you're in drawdown to get first no account at the end of the month? Yeah, don't blow it. Just full port it before you have to repay. You just shorted. Good luck, bro. We got the bullish fair value gap, like I said. But we didn't disrespect the breaker, so I don't trust it. But I could take this order block. if it forms. If this forms as an order block, I'll take it. I'll take it. It needs to come back above and respect. What's up, Alex? Holy Diamond Hand removed SL and got out with a little profit. Damn, bro. You look weird and robotic. What do you mean weird and robotic? What does that mean? Yep, we do have a 15-minute bullet. This is a balanced price range though. See how it's overlapping with the previous fair value gap? So it's balanced. Don't worry, guys. I'm not breaking any rules. It's not revenge trading. I feel like I'm way past that. FED disrespected. Yep, it inverted, so I'm not interested in this long right now. Wait, I'm pushing it? How am I pushing it, bro? Are you short or long? I'm not in a trade right now, but I'm looking for longs. Looking for a silver bullet idea here. We did take the buy side. Maybe we don't take previous day high. I'd expect us to, though. I would expect us to. Hit at 1 to 3 RR, 930. Nice, bro. You think it's just going to rebound equilibrium in 15-minute BISI? Longs from the 15-minute here is not bad. Previous day high going to be taken in PM session? Maybe. It's possible. You think we're going to chop all the way till PM session? Yeah, yes, I think it was a good setup there. Yeah. The reason that trade was bad is because we longed right when buy side was taken. Never a good idea to long when buy side's taken. I mean, I thought we could continue to previous day high because of the inversion here, the mitigation block. It's not a bad trade, honestly. Obviously, it's not A+, but I'd give it a B. Wasn't a bad trade. I still think we go to previous day high, so. Yeah, it's pretty choppy right now. I'm just gonna have to wait. Yeah, I think it'll go. Stop loss is too tight. Yeah, I mean, the stop loss, if I really wanted it to be, it would have to cover the low. When are your evals ending? To be honest, bro, I don't even know. I don't even know. I haven't checked. I think a week or two. Why is XRP going down? Because it doesn't just keep going up forever, bro. What times are London, Asia, and session and futures? I'll show you. This is Asia. This is London. That just means liquidity. Yeah, it just means took out liquidity. You closed in profit. It was one tick away from stop loss. That's funny. Should I sell? I don't know. It's probably still bullish, bro. My bad trader if I haven't passed my first evaluation in 4 months. No. Make a video, the indicator. The video would be like 2 minutes long, bro. This is it right here. This is your video. Hi guys, this is my kill zone indicator. So here are my kill zone settings. Here are my opening prices. I guess I can make a TikTok. Took the long, got stopped out, 500 profit. Nice, bro. Shorts on ES? No. I'm still bullish. I'm not changing my bias. I don't think there's much that can convince me we're not taking previous day high. I don't know what would convince me. I mean, we would have to have a significant displacement down for me to change my bias, right? We predicted midnight opening. That was no problem. I thought we would continue to previous day high, silver bullet idea with the fair value gap, but again, it was a premium entry. We had new day opening gap as confluence, but we did just take the buy side. The link should be fine, man. It's just freaking bugged. It's the same link. If you go to my, I'll just send you a link in chat here. There should be one in the bio though. Whoa. It's like the same link, man. I don't know why it's so buggy, man. But that should work. Which would look cool if I'm using Silver Bullet Asia or London? Both. H bar per I don't know about that. I use all the prop firms. Top Step, My Funded Futures, Apex. Yep, SMT at the highs, yeah. Yep, SMT is above midnight. So like if that's why I said this is a good TP spot. The reason midnight opens a good TP, first of all, also it's -2. Is because if we're wrong and it's not gonna take previous day high, you would still expect it to you'd expect it to come here in reverse, if that makes sense. Like if you were bearish, you'd be looking to short around here, right? I wasn't bearish, but you can expect it to come there. Yeah, we took one loss in this chop. I took a long trying to get continuation previous day high, using new day opening gap closure as a confluence, but we did just take the buy side level, so obviously not an A+ trade. Not an A+ trade. What system do you use to get these candle graphs? This is TradingView. TradingView. Would you recommend FTMO? No, I wouldn't. My Forex prop firm recommendation is funded by traders. My futures prop firm recommendation is Top Step, then My Funded Futures, then Apex. I trade funded. Oh, I'm sorry, Trevor. Strong displacement from ES. Let's mark out this 15-minute fair value gap. I like this as a fake short, maybe. Damn, that's a strong. Damn, look at ES's candle, bro. They sent that shit. But we have SMTs at low of day. It's crazy. Anyways, if we get an inversion here, I'll go long. If we get an inversion. Someone said, sheesh, just caught that, bro? How the fuck did you catch that, bro? What? ES taking sell side again. It's not a good sign for longs, but we'll see. Because now it's 10:20, right? 9:50 macros passed. 10 a.m. is slowly getting we're getting deeper and deeper into 10 a.m. ES is still making lower lows. So if it doesn't reverse off here, right, that just might be it. So we've already come down to previous day equilibrium. We've already came into a discount. So it doesn't need to go any higher. So this could just be a reversal, you know? Yeah, SMT at the lows, but that was a very strong displacement right there. I mean, we can see if we get the inversion, but I'm gonna just wait here for now. Yeah, initially I wanted the 4-hour fair value gap, but at that point, if it goes there, it's probably not gonna be bullish. Do we get the inversion here? Do we get the inversion here? No, strong wick. Strong wick. Let's see. See what my fantasy team's saying. Maybe inversion. ES still hasn't even tapped in, so I wouldn't even trust it that much. Do I trust this inversion? Don't spam my chat, bro. Oh. I mean, the SMT's there. Most of the time, all the time, they do the opposite of each other. No. What is this guy talking about? But don't listen to this guy. So he's getting false information. ES and NQ should do the same thing. ES and NQ should do the same thing. They're correlated assets. Long or short? I'm looking for long confirmation, but so far no confirmation. Long yes, 52.75, 3 point stops. Maybe, bro. I trade prop firm. Yeah, those are correlated pairs. NQ and ES, they should do the same thing. Shorts on the FAG. Yep, gold and silver. If they're not the same, that means it's correlated asset. I mean, there's a crack in correlation. So right now, they're not the same. Right now, there's an SMT. Right, see? There's a difference. Have you gotten a payouts that's consistently? No consistent payouts. I've gotten 3 payouts, but I haven't got one in a while. Gosh, the market is so indecisive. I don't even know if I should go short or long. That's when you don't trade, bro. If you can't decide, just wait. Should I sell my XRP? If you want to, bro. And we could try 1030 here. We could try 1030. Maybe it's waiting till 1030. And then we look for 1030 long, maybe. Maybe we could engineer some liquidity here. We did come to equilibrium of this range, which is the opening range. Or I guess this is your opening range. But how was November? We had a good last week in November, but the other weeks were not good. Looking for a long. No, there's no profit limit. ES still making lower lows. ES is so freaking weak. If we get a breaker block here though on ES, that's a good sign. It's gonna short further. It looks like it's so far, yeah. Looks like it's gonna go lower. Interesting. We came all the way to midnight opening. Ain't this a double purge? No. Yeah, yes, we'll tap for the hourly here. The 4 hour. Now we can mark it up. I guess ES just was not ready to go up, you know? Maybe now, but SMT's gone there. If we start to wick, we can look for a long, but if we don't, then it's dead. I have to sneeze. Yeah, man, I guess this was all manipulation. And here reversal did happen. It just happened to the downside. It did trade the org high. No, we didn't take the long. I tried getting continuation here, but I was wrong about previous day high, I guess. Unless it happens in the PM session. But I guess I was wrong about previous day high. London high. Yeah, I guess London reversal. This is a very deep retracement for a London reversal, though. I will say that. But then again, ES respected the London reversal narrative, right? You shouldn't be taking out the buy side here in London reversal. Just be retracing into the range. But we came up, took the buy side. We tapped the rejection block from London high. 2 standard deviations. Yeah, it's starting to make sense. I mean, it could still be a New York reversal upside. I really like the relative equal highs. See, it's not even London reversal on ES. It wouldn't even be a London reversal. because London high is not high of day. So longs, if we get a breaker block, maybe. We're trading above the 15, that's good. I'd have to see a breaker. Low, high, lower, low. And you can see the breaker. If we get a breaker, we can go long. No breaker, no long. Appreciate you with the bless. I mean, if we're right, it doesn't need to go any lower. If we're wrong, it'll go lower. Oh. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Appreciate all the blessings. Caught that short. Nice, nice, nice. Still bearish order flow. Right, no change in the state. It was gonna keep going. Where would I expect it to go? Damn, I mean, yeah, if we take out this sell side level, that's it's a pretty nice turnover there. High of session 9:30 was the high of session. Can you believe that? Can you guys believe that this high right here was the high for ES at 9:30? Look at that discrepancy. Like, that's pretty insane. Haven't seen that in a while. 9:30 was the high. Bro, 9:30 is the low for NQ. Forget the high. That's a crazy discrepancy. Like, we opened at 9:30 and we pretty much went up only in NASDAQ. And then for ES, we opened 9:30, we pretty much only went down. It's like they literally look like opposites. That's insane. I haven't seen it this inverted in so long. It's been a while, man. Probably like a couple months, yeah. Maybe once in October or something. Diabolical? Yeah, this is not the condition you want to see, really. TP at the lows here? Maybe. Maybe. Could just be a seek and destroy day. Yep, I'll look for a trade again. Did you say your eval's running out of time? I have like a week or two. So I didn't mean like, oh, last day today. But the truth is there's not gonna be that many A plus setups. So we gotta be, for the evals, just take some B setups, pretty much is what I've been trying to say. Just a small inversion of the 50-minute fair value gap there. This could be a not back. I think that now I'm 50-50, to be honest. This is what December is gonna look like, bro. I'll tell you now. How are you running out of time, the evals? How are you running out of time for the evals? Like, I don't want to repay the monthly subscription. Last December wasn't too bad, honestly. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. But it was also election year, December. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I'd expect it to at least touch here, man. This could be a decent short, to be honest. I don't know if I want to flip my bias, though. See if we get, like, yeah, this is just... Yeah, now I'm 50-50, man. Now I'm 50-50, if I'm being honest. ES is still making lower lows. If we get the breaker, I mean, that would clear up the 50-50 a bit, yeah. It could just be a soup 15-minute immediate rebalance. We technically did inverse the 15. Yeah, more information would be nice. I mean, the failure to make a breaker block. If we inverse this fair value gap here. If it puts in a fair value gap. This is a 15-minute immediate rebalance. I like that for a short candidate. And we traded, yeah, a 5-minute bearish fair value gap there. I think I prefer the short here, just accept that we were wrong. We were right about midnight open, right? We literally, yeah, just all the way to midnight open, no problem. I guess we were wrong about previous day high. If we get an inversion here, I'll probably short this 1030 PO3. I'll show you guys. So 1030 is right there. It only went up. If we do get an inversion here, it is shortable. Now we're getting strong displacement upside. Yeah, man. This is definitely confusing. We'll just have to wait and see how this candle, what this candle does. I don't want to see it stoop this high, not close above. If it failed to close above, that's a good sign. It closed below, but just full ported, almost blow my account. Oh, that's not good, bro. I mean, I like this, yeah. I think I like this short. I don't even know what to target though. I mean, 930 low, right? Or I just target 2R. 2R doesn't even make sense. 2R doesn't make any sense, really. Could target this volume imbalance. I actually like that. Alright, let's see. Don't trade short, you're hedging me. If we get the inversion, I'll go short. Man, if we had a clean breaker here, I would have went long. We're just gonna have to wait and see, man. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Whenever you feel ready. When you feel ready to get a demo funded account, go get it, bro. There's no number. I was good for like 3 weeks and I bought my account, bro. That was just me though. And we're gonna inverse the 5-minute here. Maybe we are going to previous day high. Yeah, this is not clean, man. The bullish breakers confirmed now. Yeah, bullish breakers now confirmed. I mean, look at ES though. ES still tapping to its fair value gap. It's so like, it's so weak, man. It's so weak. Previous day high. Maybe we were right. N30 did not even go lower whatsoever. We did get the CISD. Nah, bro, I can't check EU. There's a 3-minute inversion there. It's pretty clean. It tapped into, you know. I'll probably take this long. Never mind. MNQ is so different than NQ. What the hell's going on here? Bro, look at ES. ES, yeah, bro. I think this is a short, if I'm being honest. Man, don't hesitate. It's not a good long. It's not a good long. Look at ES. Look at ES and tell me it's gonna go higher, bro. No one here can say that. No one here. Even if you don't know what's going on. No, I don't think anyone will look at ES here and be like, yeah, it's going up. It's not clean. Yeah, it's not hesitating. I already took 1B setup. 2 in 1 days. It's not good. You thinking too much? Yeah, you gotta be critical, bro. Fuck, you want me to just click buy yourself? It's key information here. Very key information. For me, it's not clean, no. ES is bearish. Order flow on ES is still bearish. So if I'm gonna go long, it better be pretty clean. And we got the inversion, which is nice. But Yes, order flow is bullish. Unless we can get a closure above this candle. Unless we can get a closure above that candle. Yeah, notice how it came back to first presentation. Yeah, it's definitely a high resistance day, you know. You can tell just because it keeps inverting fair value gap. There's no clean one-sided order flow. I mean, likely the 5-minute breaker, the bearish breaker, or this bullish breaker. I don't know, man. ES is just so freaking bearish. I would need to see if we can get an order block here or a bullish fair value gap. Yeah, I like it. I like to tap in here as well, but I need something, man. I need something. ES is so bearish. Yeah, not that shit. Yeah, macro might be nice too. I mean, to be fair, ES doesn't have much reason to go lower. I mean, it already tapped into the 4-hour. We have bearish S&T on the 15-minute as well, though. Like, it's literally the same shit. Yeah, today we might actually trade PM session. 10:30 also didn't get a nice move lower. It's 1:30 it starts. What time do I stop looking for trades? I'll probably stop at 11:10, like after that last macro. If I was gonna keep trading, I'll look for a trade at 11:30 and then 11:50. And then 12:50. Yep, you gotta pay a reset fee. Maybe the 10:50 macro will be better. We'll just wait for the macro. Maybe it'll clear things up. You short? No, I'm just waiting. I mean, here you got the change in state. I think ES will take these lows for sure. I shouldn't say for sure, but it looks like ES is going to take those lows. Yeah, this is pretty low probability. You either took the long right at 934. I mean, there's some short opportunities in here too, man. It's not the cleanest. You short the bearish 5-minute? This one? Or this one? I mean, I'm guessing you shorted this one, 1020. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, Silver Bullet was not nice today either. Yeah, it's, I mean, seek and destroy, right? Seek and destroy. I guess, yeah, honestly, I didn't expect seek and destroy, so I guess that's where my bias was mainly incorrect. I should have known it was going to be seek and destroy after seeing ES, man. I thought ES would try and catch up to NASDAQ, though, so it's not bad. What trading web do you use? Today's price action is bad. Yeah, maybe it'll clear up during lunch. Today's price. What trading web do you use? TradingView. What was your bias? I was bullish. My first target was midnight open. Second target was previous day high. I didn't get the long to midnight open. I took a long here, targeting previous day high. We took one loss on the day so far. Let's actually put the executions and see. Just so I know, how many points is that? 20 points? 20 points. Okay, 20 points. Just so I remember. If I didn't, I can put in the title that I lost. War is going to crush the market. There's no point exposing your capital to risk when the setup isn't a high probability. True. Let the bull run. Yeah, okay, buddy. Please save your. I mean, we're trading. I didn't take it on the funded, so I didn't take it on the funded, just the eval. You know, the other option is just like wait for such a good setup on the eval and just fucking send it with like double risk. Cause bro, I don't want to spend a month like this trading on the eval. Doesn't matter if it's funded or phase account. Sure it does, bro. But we have FEG. There are so many reasons. We see many rating till after tomorrow. Yo, for NFP week, usually Monday, Tuesday is very clean. I wouldn't say this was the cleanest Monday and Tuesday, you know? You can definitely see that the December months playing a role. The December holidays playing a role, you know? If you think this is good, bro, just wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be probably even. Tomorrow might not be bad, but like Thursday is gonna suck. Right? We're inside the breaker, yeah. We are inside the breaker. Is that ICT concept? This is ICT, yeah. After you pass the funded, do you still have to pass the rules after getting it? No, once you have a funded, the only rule is don't blow the account. Epic moments. I wanted that as well. You can see I have it marked up. ES hit that level, right? ES hit that level. NASDAQ was leading. So, just something to note for you. Tomorrow we got Powell. That's straight consolidation. Yeah, fuck yeah. Tomorrow's gonna suck ass, bro. I mean, yo, all the days that you expect to suck ass have been good, and all the days that you expect to be good have been ass. What's your plan? I usually just risk 300 per trade, Grim. That's kind of my plan right now, but I don't know right now. Not liking that plan. Because my original plan to pass the accounts was risk 300, so that's double what I usually risk. But then just look for like really fucking high probability trades. But then I haven't seen a nice trade in so long. So I was just thinking like I'm not lowering my risk on that eval. That's nonsense, bro. Inverse head and shoulders. I don't know about that shit, bro. Yeah, it's an eval, so I don't really care. 10 a.m. setups, nothing really clean. For the funded, I'm pretty picky. I like to risk low. I don't risk a lot of my fund. I risk 150 per trade. Yeah, I like 150. Yep, I'll trade micros. So it'll usually be anywhere from like 4 to 15. Like it depends on the candles, right? And where the stop loss is. We are gonna get an SMT here. Could be a decent 1030 PO3 with the macro distribution. It's possible. It's possible. Possible. Think I'm done. 600 on my funded. 1L, 1 win, 1 winning scalp. Well done, bro. Love you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for helping out, guys. You just be full porting evals. Yeah, that's another option. Like, instead of risking 300, I might as well just risk like 500, right? And just like wait for a good setup. That's 2R. We can get a decent setup that's 2R pretty easily, you know? Or I don't know. What indicator is that? Which indicator? I have one indicator. It just marks out Asia, London, and New York PM, and then marks out opening prices for me. It's called out ICT, kill zones, and pivots, TFO. Longs? Maybe. I have one PA account right now, yeah. Only one, though. Blew my funded yesterday, missed entries on the live. It's okay, bro. We took one loss today. I'm praying it takes down the lows on NASDAQ. You mean these lows? That's funny, Toxic. That's actually fine. Okay, we got the SMT, man. If we get a bullish fair value gap here, we can try a long to previous day high. I would probably close it at the buy side level. Right, because we do have first percentage. Which prop firm? My fund is with Apex right now. But I'm also trading with Top Step and my funded futures at the same time. So I'm trying to get those funded as well. Yeah, still lower lows on ES, man. Like ES is trading like over here, guys. Like it's literally like over here. Crazy. Do you ever overcomplicate your trades? Probably, bro. Probably all the fucking time. There was RTH caps out this morning. Yep. It was definitely there, JP. straight to org high. That's why I really thought it was gonna come here. So yeah, maybe we could have traded this, I guess, in hindsight. I did say I think it's gonna come here. This setup was a lot better than this setup, you know. Trading a long 2 here is better than taking a long after. I took one loss today. Yeah, we took a long here. I lost. I thought we would continue to previous day high. I was wrong. Well, at least wrong for now. We don't know. Yeah, this is pretty low probability though. We might have to. I don't even think we can get a scalp here because genuinely they're just so out of sync. It's actually mind-boggling. Let's see if ES can give us a breaker. See if ES can give a breaker. Just wait for a breaker here. How many micros do you usually use to pass evals? I don't. You gotta calculate your stop loss first, and then calculate. Okay, 1050 macro, and then calculate how many contracts you're gonna use. 1050 macro, pretty much our last chance, man. If we get a bullish breaker here, I'm gonna take it. 1044 candle high. If we get a bullish fair value gap, I'll also take it. That's 2R in itself. ES has to give me the breaker though, otherwise I won't. If ES doesn't get the closure above here, I won't take it. Nice equal highs right there. Target those. ES has to get the breaker though, otherwise I don't want it. No breaker, no trade. No breaker, no trade. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high, man. It's not a breaker. It's not a breaker, man. If this goes up, that'll be sad, but I'm not gonna break a rule. Nope, I gotta do it. Has to be a wick for me. It needs to be the wick. My entry would have been here, but no breaker. Let's see if we get the inversion on yes, maybe. No trade. Wait and see. Still bearish order flow. No change in the state of delivery. Well, we did get the CISD on yes, but I want to see that closure, man. I want to see that closure above. Classic BPR. There's a nasty candle. Yeah, good thing we didn't enter. Yeah, order flow still bearish, man. Order flow still bearish. I'm in short. Are you right now? Are you in? I don't know, bro. Does it look like I'm in? This would have been a good short just based on the market structure, but I don't even know what I would target, bro. Fucking 2R. Just took the sell side level, man. Don't know where it's gonna go. Can't take that short, man. Don't know where it's gonna go. Appreciate your work. Appreciate you. Good discipline. Thank you, bro. It's nice. It's nice to see like you stop yourself from breaking a rule and it goes out in your favor. You know, and we just took the sell side, so I'm not gonna short this. If anything, I'll look for a reversal here and play the range. Maybe we keep going lower. Now, if we get a breaker or an inversion here, it could be really strong. It could be really strong. Notice the body still respecting the first presentation. Take care, man. I'm live on YouTube as well. Yes, took the low. Yeah, looks pretty dead. Looks pretty dead. This would have been our TP for short. I don't know if anyone remembers. If you get the inversion, you'll bet. Yep, I would recommend you guys go over to YouTube. There's 230 people on TikTok right now. If you're more serious, I recommend you guys go over to YouTube because there's no trolls on YouTube. It's all the homies. Yeah, no trolls. It's a lot better. What's up, Nike? Appreciate you coming, bro. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll get the long. Whoops. Yes, sir. Yeah, YouTube's a lot better, man. Fucking love my YouTube chat. I swear I have the best YouTube chat ever, bro. Yeah, Ron, probably I will be breaking rules of entry again. Take care, bro. This is chopped cheese. Cheese time for PM session? Maybe. I might take this inversion though. Literally right when I remove the marker, it starts to pump higher. ES gotta give it to me. We didn't get it there. We could always just take the breaker. I really like the trade like this, to be honest. This is not a bad trade. If we get it. It doesn't look like we're gonna get it. Every time I draw something, the opposite just happens, but I'm gonna stop drawing shit. Just gonna let it see what happens. You know you have good YouTube community when you sneeze and everyone says bless you. Not long here on the FEG. What long? What FEG? This one? First presentation? Trading on my what's it called? My prop firm account. Nope, I would never put a limit order at first presentation unless I was entering here, for example. But just because it tapped it doesn't mean it needs to respect it, right? You need to be bullish. You need to understand where it's going, right? We easily could have inverse, kept going to the lows. Yeah, order flow is still bearish, you know. Order flow is still bearish. I want to see the inversion here, the breaker. It's already mitigated. The word mitigated is not the correct terminology there. Buy meow? No. All right, let's see. Yep, I'll probably take this long. We could get 10 micros on this one. Just give me the inversion, man. Just put my life at ease. Just give me the inversion. Give me the inversion fair value gap right there. I want to see it on ES as well. We didn't get it, bro. We didn't get the inversion. I'll take the fair value gap if it wants to give me a possible entry. But see. Do not hesitate. It's not hesitation, bro. We didn't get the inversion. We closed below. ES closed below. Not hesitation, brother. See if we get the breaker block. We didn't get the breaker. 2 minute looks better. 2 minute looks a lot better. Keep an eye out on the 2 minute here. Yeah, I'm waiting for an inversion fair value gap. So I'm waiting for this fair value gap to get invalidated. So it didn't get invalidated right here, so I didn't enter. It did get invalidated here, but I'm not going to enter the trade up here. I don't want it to come lower and fill me. Now it's looking pretty clean right now. Now it's looking pretty clean, but now it's so fucking high up, it's almost at TP. So I guess this is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Like now we're in this area. Like it's not clean. Clean breaker on ES there. ES. I'm gonna just call this a BBPR and take this. Not bad. The fair value gap with the breaker, man. It's the breaker formed right here. The breaker formed at 10:58. I didn't miss the breaker. Formed at 10:58. Not good risk to reward. Yeah, previous day high is not a bad target. It's not going to retrace at all, man. You can tell just by the way you go long above the breaker. Well, ES just formed the breaker, so ES has a unicorn setup right here. That's what helps me trust this fair value gap forming. We could just take it on ES, to be honest. We just take it on ES. Target the equal highs. Who knows? What's the risk to reward like? Yeah, we gotta hop on ES mini, bro, because damn, that shit is not happening. Looking good. Not good. Like I need 2.5. Don't do that, bro. I swear to God, bro. I should cry. That's funny. No, I'll take both. I don't want to take longs now. I thought we took the buy side. Yeah, wow. What is this price action, bro? We don't get filled there? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? I didn't get filled. I did not get filled. I didn't get filled along off by one tick. Bro, I was on the same tick. I wasn't even off by one tick. I was there. Just didn't fill. Yep. This is the day that tilts. This is the tilt day. Days like this tilt. Days like this tilt. We finally got a good setup. The unicorn caught in 4K. Yep. 5-minute FEG printing. What's tilt? Like messes your mental. Messes your mental. I'm gonna cancel this limit. We took the buy side there. Yeah, I don't even fuck with that. But to be honest, I wouldn't even hold the trade at this point. I probably wouldn't even hold it. I wouldn't even hold it. Wouldn't even hold it. Explain the unicorn setup, bro. Sounds so stupid. It's when a fair value gap aligns with a breaker block. It's just like a reversal confirmation. Price returns to OT. You can get benefits allowing yourself to take 2 trades a day instead of only one. Yeah, for sure. I take 2 trades. I want to give myself 2 opportunities. You just take it and say, fuck it. The 3-minute fair value gap. 3-minute order block. And discount. Alright. Let's just go for it, man. Fuck it. It's not a bad setup. Not a bad setup. We'll leave the order there. You profitable? I don't know. Not the last couple months. Last couple months we're losing months. But months before that we got 3 payouts. Long, yeah, look for a long continuation here. Gatie, chill. Are you going on tilt? No, we're good, bro. We're good. Don't worry. Setup's still good. Realistically, I think midnight opening's probable. But we just take it at the easy buy side level. If it takes out the high here on NQ, we'll probably close the trade. Because that's our TP for ES. It's unlucky we didn't get filled, man. It's unlucky. But it is what it is. Alright, this is TP on NQ. You know when you cook when you say bucket. It's a good setup. It's a good setup. I would take it again and again. But I'm not gonna get a fill anyways. You think she? No, I don't think so, bro. Where's entry? You can't see the entry because it's on the second monitor. That's another reason I recommend TikTok to come over to YouTube. You can see the second chart. I have 2 charts open here. But like I said, I don't think I'll get a fill. The only way I'll keep this is if we leave the highs open. We got to leave the relative equal highs. I don't think we will, but if we do, I'll leave it. $10.30 power of 3. And at least we were right about $10.30 power of 3. We were right about the 10.50 macro. Ooh, looks like we might get a fill here. Looks like we might, just might get a fill. I honestly, bro, I haven't hesitated once. The model was not there. You know, the model was not there. Maybe for you, your model, not my model though, bro. The inversions weren't there. 2 times I was waiting for the inversion. It wasn't there, bro. You know, it wasn't there. I don't care about the creator meeting a bunch of American banks. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's gonna take the buy side now. We tapped into the 2-minute fair value gap. This is a breakaway. I don't think we'll get the fill. What FEG looking at enter? Probably none now. If it takes us, yeah, it's gonna take the buy side there. So we'll close that up. It's TP right there. It's TP. We missed fill. When should I take profit from ZAL USD? Either when it reaches your level or your trade is invalidated. Waiting for one more small retracement? I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's say because it's at 1%, I made 5K, 150K. Do I have to make another 5K? What do you mean? Why would you have to do that? Good shit. Nice. You caught the low there? Really nice, yeah. Really nice. You can see that macro delivery, right? I mean, that was very aggressive movement in the macro. Didn't offer a fair value gap entry. You had to take the market order there if you wanted to get in. I mean, it's unfortunate we didn't get the fill here. There's your breaker block, no retracement. There's your unicorn setup, no retracement. You could have bought the inversion here. Yep, we called the long as well. I mean, I just didn't get filled. Did he market buy the inversion? Uh, 84. Did he market buy the inversion? Was there a 15-second fill there? We took 1 trade today. Oh, I don't know. He's not live. Yeah, he must have. Not even a 15-second entry there, huh? Damn. Not even 15-second entry. Minus 800 on the funded. That's okay, bro. You trade macros. Is this paper trading? I'm trading on fundeds and evals, so I don't know. You do. It's not a live account. It's a funded account and eval account. Yeah, we took 1 trade today on the evals. I didn't take a trade on the funded. I did put the limit order for this on the funded, but like I said, it didn't get filled. This was the trade. This is the limit order I put. It's right here. This was the trade I was looking for. I was gonna TP when this level was met on NQ. Because there was gonna be an SMT. I took it on ES because the setup was nice. So I would still technically be in the trade, or I would just close it here because it's literally one fucking tick. But the level we were aiming for was this high, right? Stop loss was here. That's what I was looking for, but we didn't get the fill. Yep, I'm Canadian. You got the funded? I have one funded on Apex. That's all. We full ported one yesterday and passed, but not on the other ones yet. Sounds like Montreal. No, I'm from Ontario, Toronto. Did you enter? No, I didn't get a fill. Did not get a fill. Wouldn't have been. Yeah, I'm probably have to close it at 2R anyways. Apex doesn't pay out. No, they pay out. If you follow the rules, they'll pay you out. Bro, sad full ported. Why? Why is that bad? You full-time trader? I don't make full-time income, no. I trade every day though. Is Bitcoin? No, it's not Bitcoin. How can you use Apex in Canada? You just buy an account, bro. Biggest payout yet was 2,000. What are the rules for Apex? You 10 trading days for a payout, and you have a consistency 70% or 30% or something like that. Yeah, but we're probably done here. The macro's done. Oh, 8 days? 8 days, 8 days. 8 trading days. It's not bad, just funny the way you said it. You said it. Bitcoin now, long or short. Apex is live. Yeah, that's why I don't like Apex, but it's still good. It's still good. 6 green days. Yeah, nice. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we'll go for a payout with the Apex accounts. We'll go for a payout with the Apex accounts. I don't like funny, but why not Top Step? I do use Top Step. Top Step is my number 1. Number 2 is my funded futures. Number 3 is Apex. Yep, as long as you're green for the day, it's all good. Exotic. As long as you're green for the day. Nope, I've never tried one of one. You're so good, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Funding pips. Yeah, they're fine. My Forex one is funded by traders. I know the owner. He's a good guy. I tried their platform. It was really good. Yep, that's a green day, bro. I learned from ICT on YouTube. Trading futures, yes. I can't open Trading. You have to get the account first, brother. Yeah, I mean, this day's probably over. We called out the moves pretty well. Alpha Capital, I don't know about that one, bro. No, I wouldn't say it's valid now because we took out the liquidity already. This is the target right here. Like, you know, the rejection block plus the high, like you close the position here, right? Or you don't close it, you put your stop loss like right here. And you just see if it goes. This is so much harder than football betting. For real. Why do you think you've not been profitable? Honestly, just making a lot of mistakes in the price action, you know? I'm knowledgeable, but I still have to work on executing, and it looks like TP will be hit right there. So I come back just to see this big move. This equity edge payout, nothing. No clue, bro. Yes, you can do that, Grim. Oh, look how it edged. Just edge the buy side right there. Save it for later, maybe. It could be valid if we don't take the high, but the macro's over, man. It could be choppy. Like, look at all this chop. Like it's still a seek and destroy day. I guess I should have realized seek and destroy, huh? That's where the big mistake I made today was, I guess. I mean, it wasn't really a. It's not like a classic seek and destroy. This is a difficult price action for me. Your 1030 PO3 was nice. Your 930 PO3 was nice on NQ. All right, we did call out this protected low. ES, man. ES threw us off big time today. ES threw me off. Like I had no confirmation. You know? ES was just going down. Like look at the chart, man. Look at this. They're literally exact opposites. They're exact opposites. NQ did this. And ES did this. That threw me off. Hey, take care, bro. Have a good day at the gym, bro. When they should be the same. Exactly, bro. That's what kind of created the seek and destroy there, right? Yeah, we took one loss there. We took one loss on the evals only, though. We didn't take it on the funded, so at least there's that. Today's a bad day for me. I'm down 900 on my challenge top step. That's okay, bro. I mean, yo, how much did you risk, bro? Do you normally risk that much, or did you just lose one or take a couple losses? Back to bullish bias. It was seek and destroy bias now, right? So as soon as 1030 came, I'm just looking for the range low to high. Now I'd expect lower and then higher. We go live Discord for PM. If I trade PM, I will. If I trade PM, I will. Yeah, maybe we'll go live Discord PM, man. Take some trades. When I say inversion, I'm talking about an inversion fair value gap. So this is a bearish fair value gap right here. Wait, on NQ it inversed? Nah, we got bamboozled, bro. We got bamboozled. It inversed on NQ, but not MNQ? That's a mistake on my part, I guess. It inversed on NQ, guys. Look, so NQ gave the inversion, and that's probably what MISO took then, because it did inverse. Nice, wow, yeah, that was a really good price run. That's 2R, that's 3R right there. Final objective, 4.5R. So you took it the rejection block, 4R. Oh, man. The inversion was there. I was on the micro chart. Yeah. That is a mistake on my part. I should have been looking at the minis. You know, oh shit, let's remove that. We didn't get filled. I mean, to be fair, I had a limit order anyways on ES and we didn't get filled. It was literally the same tick as the order. Like literally the same tick and didn't fill us. Yep, this happened same thing last week, kind of like little different story, but work. What about the SMT? What do you mean at which SMT? At the lows? No SMT. No, we didn't take this. We didn't take this. Not on ES, but on NQ hit the TP. So when I take the trade on ES, I'm looking at NQ for when to close, right? So you would close here. I wouldn't have closed here. I would have trailed my stop at the rejection block. That's how I trade. Especially seek and destroy. In seek and destroy, you always TP at the rejection block. So yeah, NQ hit TP. ES didn't hit the same level because there's SMT, right? Apex Trade Evade and Rhythmic. Honestly, bro, no fucking idea. I took the Trade Evade one. Why don't you take the inversion at 9:40 AM on the 5-minute? I don't know. Shitty inversion, bro? I don't know. I don't remember why, bro. Just look at it. Where would you say it inversed? This looks mad weak. Why I didn't take it? Because ES was bearish. ES was hella bearish. I think we can go up higher. I mean, previous day high is still possible, but yeah, this was bad price action, man. This is bad price action. So many discrepancies between micro Nasdaq and the mini. So much discrepancy between the ES and the NQ. Just look at the chart, bro. We're trading so far below London here. You're trading up. Like NQ is like 10 points from London highs, while ES is like not even close. Yeah, I think we can go higher as well. I mean, we did leave the relative equal highs, but that'll probably be it for me. Maybe lunch. Maybe I'll just stop trading. Yeah, December is gonna be hard. You from Dodgy? I don't know what the fuck that means. No, I'm not. Thoughts on micro strategy? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, yo, December is gonna be tough, you know? December is gonna be tough for sure. It's there though, it's there for sure. Aren't you trading IFEGs? Sometimes. I'll take an inversion for value gap. How much you made today? Zero, bro. We lost on the evals. Full-time sports better. Bro, I'm actually pretty good on sports better. Yep, all-time highs is tough. You trade PM session. I think today I might uh December last year wasn't that bad for me either, bro. Weeble's good. Weeble's good. I actually got it. They tried to get me to. They tried to recruit me, bro. Weeble tried to recruit me. You know. I said no. I said fuck you guys. Bro, I want to buy monthly starters. Okay, if I skip this month and buy next month, I mean New Year. Yeah, it should start getting better like mid to late January. That's when I would expect it. Like in terms of just tendencies, you know, just tendencies. Weeble. Fuck am I saying Weeble? Usually like mid to January is when it starts becoming a little bit more clean. But again, like it could be, it doesn't need to do that every year. That's just how it usually is. Usually is. The rumor that December is not tradable is a myth. Most of the time, Trevor, it's not most of the time. There's a lot of holidays. You get a lot of seek and destroy. You get a lot of choppy New York AM sessions. It's just not that much interest. But last year was not bad December for me either, bro. We navigated pretty well. You know, how come we don't expand out to commodities and forex? I do trade forex actually, just not commodities. I do trade forex. I do have a forex account. What's seek and destroy? So when the market keeps running liquidity on both sides and doesn't expand in one direction. Gold. What about gold? No, I don't really trade. It's pretty rare that I take a trade on gold. Now maybe we gotta start looking at crude oil and shit. Let's look at crude oil today. See, this is clean. This is fucking clean, bro. 930 PO3. Beautiful, man. 15-minute fair value gap. Look at that. 930 clean accumulation, manipulation. The macro comes. Wait till 10 a.m. news. Silver bullet entry. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high. That's a breaker. Fair value gap. Take the long. Target the relative equal highs. And kept going, bro. Pretty clean. Let's look at gold futures. I actually don't know. What's that? I think it's U soil or some shit, bro. I don't know. I actually don't know. That's something I forgot. You just put a rack down on energy stock? Damn. The C gold futures. Bro, even with gold futures. Took the buy side, 930 PO3. Look at that. Accumulation. Sell side. Buy side. Sell side. Clean breaker block. Clean. Bro, why is this fair value gap so clean, bro? Like this is like your classic 2022. And then you get the full sell side level, bro? Come on, man. Yo, we need to start checking this shit out, huh? This is today. New York session gold. 930 PO3. Clean as fuck, man. Clean as a motherfucker. If you look at ICT 2020 mentorship, it literally just looks like this, bro. This is classic ICT 2022 mentorship. Classic ICT 2022 mentorship, man. Like you take the buy side, 930 PO3, breaker block, fair value gap, premium entry, all the low resistance liquidity. Where does this shit? This shit just doesn't happen anymore. Yo, listen, for those of you who are watching, I've posted most of my wins, or like, I don't know, some of my wins on Instagram and TikTok. You'll see the price action compared to those wins, compared to how it is now. Like, it's not even similar, bro. Like, let me fucking show you guys, bro. Like, you just enter a trade, bro, and it just goes in your favor, one direction. like all the way. But recently, bro, it's just not been happening, bro. It's not been happening. NQ doing anything? NQ took the buy side there. Like, it's just not clean as it used to be, bro. Like, look at this, bro. Like let's just go down. Let's just go down to like a while ago. Like, where should we go to this? How far should we go down? This is pretty low actually. Okay, yeah, you can see I lost 50 points. This is all live, by the way. Just trying to see like, well, just look at the moves, like so one directional, so beautiful. Like your bias aligned and it plays out. Only traders can feel the pain. Why did I post this? Oh, this is back when I was trying to get out of drawdown. Oh, this is where it just. What happened here? That's so shit, bro. Yeah, I used to suck. Damn, look at this one, bro. I pretty much turtle soup this shit. What a good fucking. Whoa. I predicted the inversion there. Damn, I used to be a menace. Oh shit, did we lose this trade? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 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 Yay. That's when I used to take shitty partials. Damn, we got all the runners too. Come on, give me the last one. Give me the last one. Yeah. This never happens anymore, bro. Yeah, this is fun, bro. Watching my old shit. I used to be a menace, bro. Maybe it's the chart colors, bro. Should we change chart colors, guys? Should we change chart colors? Look at this, bro. Just beautiful delivery. Everything's beautiful. Look at 950 macro back in the day. I mean, today, to be fair, it delivered pretty nicely today, too. Wednesday, end dog, hourly fair value gap. We wait for the inversion, take the limit order, filled. Look at it. Just goes straight to TP, man. Wait, actually, I don't know what's going to happen. Let me double check. See? Just beautiful. Like, just all the way to sell side. So nice. It's so nice. We should look for shirts if we sweep London highs. No, I mean, yeah, maybe actually. Look at this. Pew, pew, pew. Damn, we got 700 ticks on that one. It's pretty good. 700 ticks. Hey, this was 125 points. Let's see. Oh, this is NFP. Yeah. This is nice. Do you trade hiking? No, I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. This was so long. This was so nice. Wait, we caught a. Wait, we caught a 700 tick trade. That's pretty. That's almost 200 points, right? Damn, we used to catch some nice trades. This was 135 points. This one was 150 points. Damn. Be-doo, 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 be-doo. Oh, this one hurt. Guys, look at this. This one was so sad. Look how close it was to TP. Look, that line was TP and it didn't hit. That's so sad, bro. I remember that one. That one hurt. Hey, this one was 200 points. I don't know. Anyways, London highs coming. So it looks like we were right about previous day high. You know, it probably will. Are you in your second stage entry model? No, I would not call this second stage. I mean, no, I wouldn't. Market moving, yeah. We swept London high. We didn't sweep it. We are running that shit all the way to previous day high. This is your first stage accumulation. Your first stage. Yeah, you could have taken this as a first stage, but I mean, there's no entry here. Where would you enter? This fair value gap? I would never trust that fair value gap. It has to leave the accumulation. You could take this one, but the risk reward is shit. So, no trades in this far premium. It's also been seek and destroy all day, so. OTE and first presentation gap? That's over here. Talking about this one? Yeah, we didn't get filled on this move. We didn't get filled. I tried to take it, but we didn't get filled. Nah, maybe in the PM. I mean, if we take previous day high, I'm probably not interested anymore on the day, to be honest. Unless, yeah, it's not going to be clean after that. No, I'm not going to stay for the PM. It's going to take previous day high. Yeah, man. I mean, we called out the low here. It's really nice. We did London's range. Yeah, there's previous day high, so I guess we were right. I don't know. Twice now that we don't get filled. Yeah, man, it happens. It happens. We did make one mistake, right? There was an inversion on NQ. There was, right? I was on the micro. NQ did give the inversion. That's full entry criteria right there. That would have been a zero drawdown entry, right? That would have been a zero drawdown entry. Would I put my stop here? I'd probably put it here if I'm being honest. I TP at the high. I would have TP'd at the rejection block, to be honest. I wouldn't have held it. I probably wouldn't have held it to previous day high if I'm being honest with myself. If I'm being honest. Because I could take partials here at 80%. But see how it's 2.7R? It's not clean. I mean, this is 3R. So maybe I would take 80% off here. Leave a runner to London. Previous day high. There's previous day high, yeah. I guess we were right, bro. Yeah, it is what it is. No, I don't trade before market opens. It is what it is. It's difficult navigation, but eventually we got there. Eventually we got there. We got to stay on the mic. No, we didn't take the trade, but we didn't get it fill. We're just going back and just saying what I could have done differently. We didn't sweep London highs, Mac. We didn't. It's only a sweep if we close below. Now look how much this candle closed, right? Maybe you can look for retracements now. 1130 PO3. You get an expansion lower, maybe. I wouldn't expect reversal though. Just yeah, probably gonna call it quits here too. Go make some breakfast. I took the push before that move up. First 5-minute FEG. Nice, bro. Yep, we'll probably call it quits there. I appreciate everyone coming through on YouTube. Flatten my runner as I'm too tired. Yeah, I would flatten it as well. Previous day high is a good objective, man. I mean, sure, it can go all time, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we will be back tomorrow. See if we can get some movement tomorrow. What time frame do you look for the trend, and what time frame do you open positions? I pretty much always enter on the 1 minute chart. Sometimes I'll scan the 1 to 5, so I'll do this, like just quickly scan through to see if it aligns. In terms of the trend, I'm gonna assume you mean like bias, like where do I try to figure out where it's gonna go? I usually start on the daily charts, and then I'll scan the 4 hour, 1 hour, and then go to the 15 minutes. So, for example, on the 4 hour, I saw this fair value gap. So I was like, okay, it could go higher from there. Then I go to the 15-minute, narrow down my entry. I say, okay, we took the sell side level there. Below New York Open, protected low. You know, that's usually how I do it. Anyways, I want to say appreciate everyone coming through. We were right about where it was gonna go twice. Unfortunately, we were not able to execute. But we'll be back tomorrow and every day after that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. For those of you on TikTok, I encourage you guys to come over to YouTube. I'll be here live every single day, YouTube and TikTok. But there's a lot of trolls on TikTok, so I'll always encourage you guys to come over to YouTube. I'll see you guys live tomorrow. Same time, same thing. Peace. Take care, brothers. Take care, everybody.